The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr President, my question without notice is to the Leader of the Government in his capacity as Minister for Resources, Energy and Utilities and also as representing the Minister for Planning. Minister, given that the Planning and Assessment Commission has now rejected the proposed Drayton South Mine extension for, I think, the fourth time, will your government now support Labor's policy of minimum setbacks to protect critical industry clusters such as thoroughbred horse breeding and the viticulture industry in the Hunter Valley, as promised by your party in 2011? And will you now rule out allowing further planning applications in respect of the same project?
Eddie was the Minister. Very good question. Unlike those opposite, this government supports a strong and transparent mining sector. We expect a mining sector that complies with our high social and environmental expectations. That's why we're implementing a strategic release framework to front-end these evaluations on any future areas for potential release. We've also brought rigour back to our independent planning assessment framework for any mining proposals. This has been in conjunction with bringing clarity and consistency to our frameworks. The government is committed to halving the time taken to assess state significant development applications, including mining projects. I can inform members the Independent Planning and Assessment Commission has indeed refused consent for the Drayton South project. In its determination, the Commission recognised that the mining industry delivers significant economic benefits in its own right and flow-on benefits to a number of associated industries. However, the Commission determined the project is not unique or the primary contributor to the wider coal industry in the Hunter Valley. The Commission considers that a unique set of circumstances exists due to the proximity between the project and the thoroughbred operations of the Coolmore and Godolphin studs. The Commission found there would be key effects relating to air quality, blast noise and reputation on the studs. The Commission also found that approval of the project would be contrary to the coexistence and diversification principles found in the Hunter Regional Plan 2036, the Upper Hunter Strategic Land Use Policy and local council strategies. In response to concerns raised during this and other approval processes for state significant developments, the Minister for Planning has asked his department to develop options for consultation that will provide guidance on how many times and how frequently a project that is not substantially different can be submitted. That's definitely not right, can be submitted to government for approval.
There's so many things I can say.
Feather dusters.
We have a strong and robust approach to regulation and planning approvals for the mining sector, and it's clear that that is what is required and that is what is needed to protect the mining sector, which is important for the state, but to ensure communities are protected and that lives are not disrupted. And I'm satisfied that going forward we have a robust approach to these sorts of issues.